Good morning to all of you, particularly the CPC students. In the last class, we discussed the topic precept according to section 46 of the CPC. Some of you were not present. As such, I am making this video to make you aware of the concept of precept. What is precept? Even though it is not specifically defined in the CPC, the legal meaning and also the literal meaning of precept is an order, precept is a writ, precept is a warrant, so which is issued by a local authority to another to do certain things like specifying the tax, rate of tax to be collected on its behalf. So these when the Britishers were there, this world concept was there. Now we have discussing regarding the topic of execution. In section 39, I told you that the court which passed the decree can execute the same. That is, the court which passed the decree. If the person resides there, suppose if the person is voluntarily residing elsewhere, or if the person has got some properties elsewhere, so in such cases, this decree can be transferred to the other court, maybe in the other district, maybe in the other state, maybe in the reciprocating territory also, according to section 44A. All these sections, right from section 39, we have discussed. Right? So normally, when you transfer the decree, they have to issue a notice to him, he may object, his questions have to be answered according to section 47, much time will be taken. But in the meantime, if the property, suppose if the decree is given for the attachment of the property, if the property is about to be harvested, if the property is about to be cut, then what to do? And such cases, the issuing court can ask the transferee court to, by means of precept, to attach the property for a particular period of time. I think you might have understood. Now, the execution cannot be taken at Ongole court. Even though Ongole court passed the decree, the properties are located in somewhere Rompicherla, right? So this decree will be transferred to Rompicherla. Fine. But Rompicherla court will take some more time to execute the same, is it not? But in the meanwhile, if the property is about to be cut, suppose if there is a paddy crop, if it is about to be cut, much loss will be caused to the decree holder. Therefore, this court, Ongole court, can give a precept, can give an order in writing to attach the property for a particular period of time. In the meanwhile, the execution process will complete or commence also. But for how much days this precept will be there? Please remember, it is for 60 days, that is 2 months. Of course, if there are extraneous circumstances at the request of this court, it can be extended. But normally, the period, the attachment period is it will not continue for more than 2 hours unless extended. You can extend it for 1 time or 2 times, that's all. So this is what is called precept. So please remember, the court of first instance can issue a precept to any other court which is competent to execute such decree to attach any property of the JDR for the time being. That time is only 2 months. Here another point, in 1984, AIR 1952 itself, Patna 1213. So it was decided that a precept can be issued even after transfer of the decree also, even after the transfer of the decree. So there is a case, Hirachand case law also. So this case law you can read it as Champalal Hirachand and another versus Mohanlal Narayan Das and others, 1959. This we have discussed in the class threadbare. So here please remember, the precept can be given by the court of first instance, not by the other court. You cannot file in the transferee court regarding the precept. Here what happened is, so according to order 21, this man Hirach, Champalal Hirach and other, they have filed the AP. Then it was granted. Actually, the decree was given in Ujjaini district, but the properties are located in Dhan district. Therefore, the decree has been transferred to Dhan. So the decree holders, they have filed for a precept in Dhan court, which is not correct. They should have filed it in Ujjain. This Ujjain could have asked the Dhan court it would have given the precept to the Dhan court. Straight away, they cannot take the precept by the DHR. Precept is an order given by one court to the other court to do something. So please remember. So this case will also be an important case. So please hear the video once or twice and get enriched with legal knowledge, particularly the CPC. Thank you very much.